Hi, it's Jochen, the online agent. And in the middle of 2022, Google did some quite significant updates to the Adwords PPC program that I would like to inform you about what they are and what you need to take note of in that context. There are three areas of changes: retired, updates, and new stuff. So what was retired was the expanded tags ads. So these are no longer supported in Google now. And the only way is responsive search ads that you can do for the standard search campaigns. Furthermore, there used to be a match type called modified broad match, and that also has been removed from the keyword types. Also in the keyword types, there's an update that the exact match is no longer exact, but it's still called exact match. It now also includes the close variants. So for example, if you put XYZ condo as exact match, it will also find XYZ condominium, even though it's not exact, but it's a close variant. That's what this means. And there's also three new campaign types: performance max, shopping, and discovery. The last two are not really relevant in the context of real estate, but performance max is something you might want to try. Allegedly, Google says it gives you better performance than some of the other campaign types. And number 4, this one really excites me. The other three are okay, just to take note of. But for this particular feature, I've been really waiting for a long time. Facebook has had it for many years, which is customer lists. You can upload a CSV file of your customer list to Google, and then you can either include it into a specific ad. Let's say you target somebody who didn't buy last time with an ad, hopefully they buy this time, or exclude a particular audience so that they never get to see this ad, so that you don't waste your money. That is very, very useful. And I've been also, if you look at my Facebook course, been doing that for years, and now finally Google has it as well. Okay, so now I'm in my Google Ads account. For the first 2 changes, deletions or updates, I think it's quite straightforward and I don't need to do any hands-on for you. But the new campaign type, performance max, I'll show you. So as usual, you go under new campaign, create campaign with the plus sign. Then it will ask you what's your campaign objective. This has been slightly updated as well, but pretty much still the same as before. Quite self-explanatory. In our context, we probably want leads. We do not sell directly. Perhaps you could also try website traffic if you have a good website, but usually leads. This screen is still the same. Now here are the campaign types that are available right now. Search, display, and video are still the same. Discovery and shopping are new. For example, for e-commerce, show you that, but performance max might be something you could potentially try out. So give it some meaningful name, enter your budget, whatever is comfortable for you. The bidding type is conversions in this case. As per my early module, I would advise you not to run the ads the whole day, but only those hours that perform best. You can rewatch the relevant module if you've forgotten about it. And you can add your assets here, which is your text, copy, images, videos, logos that you have. Enter your website URL, upload the images and logos and videos here. That's still the same as before. Write the headlines according to what I've taught you in the early module. That also still hasn't changed. The call to action. Usually I prefer to learn more. Define your audience, you can use your extensions, all this hasn't changed. Then review your campaign and make it live and run it. But there's one more major update that Google finally has made, and that's custom audiences that you can upload and include or exclude into your search campaigns. That is a really, really good feature. So let me show you this one, also hands-on. And you can access it by 2 ways, either inside your campaign under audiences. This is the audiences section of my campaign that I'm currently running. And if you scroll down here, you see exclusions, or you can also do exactly the same thing under Tools, Shared Library, the Audience Manager. So what does exclusion mean? As the name suggests, it will simply exclude exactly those people from showing the ad. How is this useful? This could be useful, for example, if already somebody bought from you and you're advertising the same product again and they're not going to buy it twice, then it doesn't make sense to show the ad to this client, so you can exclude them. Or in my case, I exclude all the other property agents because essentially they're my competitors and they're not going to buy the property. At best, nothing happens, and at worst, they simply click on the ad just so to waste my budget. So I will exclude them. You can edit exclusions either on a campaign or the ad group level. You can upload a file that contains all the email addresses. So I've got 8,000 here or something like that, that they never get to see this ad, so I don't waste my budget. You can upload this customer file. You can also include these audience segments. If you, for example, want to show a specific ad to someone who didn't buy, then you can do that in the same way. Just include them as an audience instead of exclude them. How to upload your customer list. Under the Audience Manager, as usual, click the plus sign, and then you can go to Customer List, give it some name, and then upload the CSV file. That can just be the email address itself. Choose the file and upload it. You're done. If you're not sure, then you can read the instructions here. It's very, very simple. Just save your list as a CSV file and upload it from here, and then you can exclude them or serve the ad to them. So these are the major updates. I hope that you can make good use of them and wish you all the best.